家好，我是 Leroy， 这是我太太 Lilian。
So hello everyone, my name is Leroy. This is my wife Lilian.
我们是 Pastor David 和 Pastor Sarah 的组员。
And we are the cell members of Pastor David and Pastor Sarah.
我和我太太认识23年了。
And I have known my wife for 23 years.
我俩结婚已经14年了。
We have been married for 14 years.
可以说是青梅竹马。
And we are childhood sweethearts.
我们一起读书，一起工作，一起做生意，很有默契。
We study together, do work together, and have our business together. And we are very good together.
夫妻营让我们学习到，虽然结婚多年，可是还是需要刻意经营关系。
So during the couples camp, I have learned that even though we've been married for many years, we still need to make effort to manage our relationship.
因为结婚多年后，很多事情会变得理所当然了。
Because after marrying for many years, a lot of things we have taken it for granted.
我们需要对工作、孩子、卫生更多负上很多的责任。
We have to commit in our careers, in our children, and we have a lot of responsibilities.
因此，我们之间会忽略了彼此之间的感情的需要。
And therefore, sometimes we have forgotten the needs of the emotion.
比如说，
For example,
太太每次会提醒我吃营养品，
my wife would remind me to eat my supplements.
那她只是会说：“你记得吃啊，你记得吃啊，你记得吃啊。”
And she'll always say, remember to eat, remember to eat, remember to eat.
可是她没有拿到我面前，
But she didn't bring it in front of me.
所以我感受不到被爱。
So I did not feel loved.
我工作忙了一整天，
And after I have a whole days of work,
忘记喝水，
I have forgotten to drink water.
李若就会很紧张的一边拿水给我喝，
And Leroy would be very worried and he would bring the water to me.
然后又一边说：“你一整天不喝水，等下生病了。
And he would say, you didn't drink water for the whole day. Later you fall sick, how?” ”
我心想，
And I said,
我工作一整天已经很累了，
and I thought that I worked for the whole day.
他还要抱怨我不喝水，
And he keeps complaining that I do not drink water.
我感受不到被爱。
I can't feel his love.
感谢神，在营会里，
I thank God during the couples
我
camp,
们学习到什么叫做爱的语言，
we have learned the love language.
才发觉到我的爱的语言是服务的行动，
And I realized for me, my love language is acts of service.
而太太爱的语言是话语的肯定。
And as for my wife, her love language is words of affirmation.
难怪过去我们都感受不到彼此的关爱，
And that is why in the past, we could not feel each other's love for one another.
可能我们用错了方式，
So maybe we have used the wrong method.
投资错误啊。
So we have made a wrong investment.
于是，我们就改变表达方式。
So we have learned to change the way we express.
现在我会把营养品拿到丈夫的面前，
So now I have learned
提醒
to
他吃，
bring the supplements in front of
用服
him,
务的行动方式，
to remind him use acts of service,
他就感觉到很被爱，
and then he will feel
吃得
very
很
loved.
开心。
And he will eat really happily these supplements.
而我会用话语的肯定的方式来表达，
And I will use words of affirmation to express my love.
我会边拿水给太太，
I will bring the water to her.
然后边说：“老婆，我很爱你，
And I will also say, my wife, I really love you.
很怕你生病，
I'm afraid that you will fall sick.
请你喝水。”
Please drink some water.
他就感觉到被爱
And，she will feel very loved.
他很开心。
And she will drink happily.
另外，过去我们的沟通方式太理性，
In the past, our communication is too logical.
忽略了处理和满足对方感觉的需要。
And sometimes we have forgotten to manage the emotional needs.
营会里，
And during the camp,
我们被教导感觉是神创造的，没有对和错。
we were taught that these emotions and feelings were created by God. There is no right or wrong.
感觉需要表达和被接纳。
And these feelings, they have to be expressed and also accepted.
通过营会学习 ABC 沟通法则，
And during this couples camp, we have learned the ABC communication skills.
我们可以表达对事情的感觉、想法，
And we are able to express our feelings about things around us.
也接纳彼此的感觉。
And we can also accept one another's feelings.
营会的第2晚，
On the second night of the couples
我
camp,
们尝试把一直缠绕着我们的一些的问题，
so we tried to use some ways to deal with the problems that we had in the
就
past.
是透过 ABC 的沟通法，
And we used this ABC communication skills.
不再停止在处理事情的表面上，
We not only stop at managing the things on a superficial level,
而是更多的表达内心被忽略的感觉，
but we express the feelings in our heart that was once ignored.
彼此也完全的接纳。
And we have accepted one another completely.
那我们内心的垃圾都一一被清除了。
And whatever trash and rubbish that we have in our hearts, it was cleared out.
这一次我们的沟通很有深度，也很有温度。
And this time I felt that our communication is really deep and warm.
那当晚我们谈了4个多小时，
And that night we have talked for 4 hours
直到凌晨2点钟。
until 2 a.m. in the midnight.
这可说是破了多年的记录啊！
And this has broken many years of record.
那之后我们都很喜乐，很满足，
But we were really fulfilled and joyful.
重新有谈恋爱的感觉。
So we felt like we were dating once again.
营会回来的第3天，
On the 3rd day when we came back from couples camp,
孩子有表演。
our children have a concert performance.
到了目的地，
When we reached the venue,
Leroy 赶急让我和孩子先下车，再去停车。
so Leroy had let me and my child to go down from the car first
因距离表演时间还有15分钟，
because there is only 15 minutes to the performance time.
我就交代 Leroy 泊车后要赶急过来。
So I told Leroy, after you park the car, you can quickly come in.
那停车后，我发觉车上很肮脏，
So after parking the car, I realized the car was really dirty.
就开始整理了。
So I began to clean the car.
那把Lilian吩咐忘了一干二净
So。I've forgotten what my wife has reminded me just now.
整整过了10分钟后，
And after 10 minutes,
太太打电话来，
my wife called me.
老公你在干嘛？
What are you doing,
我还
husband?
理直气壮的说
And I said it with confidence. I said it with
yeah.
confidence.
我在倒垃圾啊。
Oh, I said it with conviction. I am cleaning the car.
那时我才想起他的吩咐。
Then I remember what she reminded me
我
before.
知道自己必须赶紧跟他会面，
I realized that I have to go meet her immediately.
否则可能会世界大战。
Otherwise, there will be World War III.
见到 Leroy 时，
And when I met Leroy,
我没有责备他。
I did not scold him.
表演结束后，
And after the performance,
我约他去 cafe，
I asked him out to a cafe.
买了他最爱的 coffee 和蛋糕给他吃。
I bought him his favorite coffee and a cake.
他很开心。
And he was very
很享
happy.
受。
And he enjoyed it.
之后，我握住
After
他
that,
的手，
I held his hand.
用 ABC 沟通法对他说
I used the ABC communication skill and I told him,：“
老公，你
Husband,
很棒。
you're great.
星期六也陪孩子，
On
你是好
Saturdays,
爸爸。
you came to accompany the child and you are a great dad.
从来没有缺席孩子的每个重要时刻。
You are never missing an action
谢
in
谢
all
你。
the important times. Thank you. ”
我继续说
And I said,：“
老公，
Husband,
有一件事哦，
there's one thing,
我
huh?
想跟你说
I。need to tell you.
刚才我已经说很赶时间，
Just now I already told you we are
你
rushing.
却还在车上收拾垃
But you're still
圾，
cleaning the car.
我感觉很不耐烦和生气。
I'm so impatient and I'm angry.
那我马上接到太太的感受，
And immediately I could accept what my wife was feeling.
那我赶紧跟她道歉。
And I quickly apologized to her.
那过去如果有这种的冲突的话，
In the past, if we have a similar conflict,
我们会可能不了了之，
and we may just ignore this
或者
problem,
是世界大战。
or there will be World War III.
现在呢，
But right now,
我们透过 ABC 的沟通法，
and through ABC communication
我们
skills,
可以很顺畅的表达感觉，
and we can just smoothly and effectively express how we feel.
我也可以接纳那个感觉，
And I can accept that feeling.
那是我们的情感的需要被满足。
And so that the needs of our emotions, it is fulfilled.
那现在我们的沟通变得更有情感，
And now our communication is more full of feeling
更甜蜜了。
and sweeter than before.
我们也要感谢教会举办夫妻营，
I want to thank J611, our church, for having this couples camp.
让我们学习如何经营婚姻和表达爱。
We have learned how to manage our marital relationship and to express our love
沟通更顺畅。
and to have a smoother and more effective communication.
感谢上帝，荣耀归给神，谢谢。
We thank the Lord. All glory to the Lord.